18 months of membership, smiley face emoji.
Hey guys, hope you're all okay. Hey Daniel, hey Nova, hey Declan. Declan, thank you so much. 18 months of membership. Wow, thank you so much. Massively appreciate it. Hey Charlie, how you doing? Oh
So
God,
ready for some
Patrician.
of that Oblivion goodness today. Feels like a long time since last stream.
Patrician, thank you so much. 31 months. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I just feel like it's been a long time since last stream. You're not wrong. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all having a good weekend. And I hope you've all had a good week as well. We're back with some more Oblivion. You'll notice a couple of changes. I have played a tiny bit. I wanted to finish off the mages situation because we had to go between all of the guild things. So I just kind of wanted to get that done to unlock the Arcane University. So when doing that, we got a mage's staff of paralysis. Well, I get to choose what was on it. So basically, we get a staff, and I picked paralysis because I feel like that was kind of like a good idea. So I got that. And I also, thanks Patrician. I'm glad you're all here as well. And I also got this robe, which is just an apprentice robe, but it just comes from basically just finishing off that bit. Which kind of makes me more go into my sorcerer type build that I kind of done, although I've been running around in heavy armor, so you know. Hey Joseph, how you doing? I'm keeping my Kvatch Cuirass on me because it's still super helpful, and because it increases carry weight at the minute, I'm taking it everywhere with me because there are some situations where it still comes in handy. But putting the robe on means that I can start to increase my skill in my light armor a little bit, so that's kind of what I'm doing. You can do heavy armor anyway. Yeah, so I'm kind of like going to mix between both. This comes in handy for different like situations, and this comes in handy, so I'm basically just carrying them around. Yeah, exactly, Joseph. So that's kind of what I'm doing, is that I'm just kind of mix matching it. But I've as you can see, I've changed some stuff. So I then went in a cave and I found this dwarven shield, some new rings which I've attached because I actually have a ring. Check this ring out, right? It's worth so much money, but it's so good, so I'm not selling it. Reflect damage on self. Look how much it's worth, guys. 4,140. I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it because it's just like so good. And then we got a base ring of Aegis, which is shield on self as well. I also found that in a cave. That's 1,200. No, actually, I take it back. This wasn't found from a cave. This was found from an Oblivion gate. I randomly did one. And I got that. That was in a cave. Sorry. Getting confused. And I also, this was found in a cave. I got this short sword of scorching, which I'm also keeping hold of. I have to keep it enchanted, so it's a little bit tricky with soul gems, but basically we got some upgrades.
Hi Stacels. Have you played the tech test of Ark Raiders this weekend? I can see you and Halixos really enjoying that game. It's a looter shooter.
Thank you so much for the 17 months, first of all. No, I haven't played it. Alexis had mentioned it to me. I am aware of it. I haven't actually looked into it or played it. So I will have a look and see what that's all about. Hey Brad, hope you're good. Brian sounds different. I haven't changed him. Unless they've changed Brian in some way. I have not changed Brian. Brian is just set as he is. So unless they've made some changes, I haven't touched anything to do with any settings. Yeah, Blaine, I'll definitely have a look. Alexis had kind of mentioned it to me, so I will have a look at that. Yeah, indeed, it is on the radar. So yeah, guys, that's where we're at. I've kind of got a few little upgradey bits. Also, I have some gold. I've been trying to do a little bit of a Alexis and rob the shops. I've learnt the hard way that mercantile really is something that you need to get up. So you need to kind of be bartering with the merchants and selling stuff consistently to try and make sure you get the most money out of your sales. So far, I haven't got caught, but I also haven't, like, robbed loads. Like, I've managed to steal enough to get a base amount of money. But the actual main body of my money came from doing one Oblivion Gate where I actually picked up a whole ton of really good stuff that I managed to sell. We're in the Dunbarrow Cove where Alexis told us about last stream. And because I did manage to get a little bit of extra money, I've actually employed a couple of people down here now.
You look like a bright one.
We now have down here the fence, because I thought that was a good one if we're going to try and get some money. So the fence is down here. He just chills down here. He has a pet boar somewhere that also just, yeah, roams around, chills. And I also bought the security guy. He's usually stationed over here, although it's late night, so he's wandered off. But he also sells like some spells and some gear and stuff as well. Exactly, Brad. So trying to kind of do a bit of Alexis with some thievery and get some gold so that we can kind of flesh this place out. I will say nowhere near as good as Alexis at this stuff, but I am trying my best to try and get some stuff. I also I got new spells, Summon Scamp. Basically it's more of like a magic monster, but the skeleton is still really good, so I kind of switched between the two. Yeah, 5,000 gold. Yeah, I've managed to get up to 5k. It's good, right? I had a little bit more, but I spent it. I spent 1,000 on upgrading to this guy here, who it's late night now, so he's not here, but I'll skip time and I'll show you. But basically, he sells some cool stuff. He also, I think you can train with him to get your mercantile up. I think it's, oh no, I think you train your mercantile at the fence, the one I've just come from, the guy down below. Anyway, because if you sell to the fence in here, I get a better deal. I'll try and show you because, mind you, I've kind of robbed most. I'm not sure how many places I can go to rob from. I'll try as we're going around, just so I can show you. I think I need to give them a couple of days rest, basically, before I can go and get in anywhere. But basically, I sell everything now pretty much to this guy down here because I get a better deal. And he'll take stuff that isn't fenced as well. Oh, wait, he's not actually the fence guy. The fence guy's gone somewhere. This is the guy from up top. I don't know why he's sleeping in his bed for, but he is. Never mind. Anyway, this is the guy that's usually up the top. He has
only quality goods for sale.
Spells.
What can I interest you in?
He sometimes sells some other stuff as well, but they have to be in a certain location to do that. And the fence guy, I don't know where he's gone. He's wandered off to bed. But he also sells lockpicks. Do you know, I'm going to skip time so that they sort themselves out a little bit, because I don't know. Let's see if they move themselves around. He's somewhere around anyway. You can see there's now people roaming around in here. And yeah, if I sell to him anyway, basically, he gives me more money because I have a higher kind of like rep with him. He could be wandering somewhere.
Hurry up.
No. Yeah, here he
Good
is.
day.
So it's not coming up because he's not. I don't know. It does this weird thing where when he's not down there, I can't
Good that you want
barter
to
with
get
him.
better.
But when he's down there, I can. But he trains mercantile, which is
Take
kind
care.
of important for doing that. So I have the best cabin yet. 2 pixel. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I've been trying to, like I say, earn some money, do some bits and pieces. If he goes down there and stands in his location, then we'll Oh, and I also got the open average lock spell. So because this allows us to kind of lock pick into some of the shops and stuff, which is kind of helpful. Because I'm not great with lock picks, I'll be honest. My lock picking isn't so high, and so quite often the locks break. So I'm going with spells because my sorcery is high. And so I'm using the spells instead to unlock locks because why not? So yeah, usually when he's
Yeah, it's
there,
my pleasure.
there you go. You'll see this is like all this stuff here that I've managed to sell. This is recent. I sold him this stuff. So you can see he gives me way more money for stuff now. And if I go on here, you can see, because I'm quite high, he'll actually give me more money now for stuff. So I basically am selling everything to him. He's worth £1,000.
Good day.
Like spending 1,000 to get him down here. So like definitely would do that. Although it costs 1,000 to get him, it kind of is definitely worth it. This whole place actually just kind of pays off because, like Alexis said, they have so much cool stuff. I didn't realize how
I hope
cool
I can
all the
help.
things are, but yeah, him as well.
Let's do business.
Oh yeah, he will sell like some different potions and stuff as well. This is kind of, I think what Alexis was talking about is he can actually sell like invisibility potions and stuff. So yeah.
Good day.
Anyway, this is where I come to do all of the Sally stuff. So yeah, we've made a little bit. I want to kind of up that a bit more because I want to, it's £1,000 per each upgrade. This is quite a lot, but it's definitely worth it. So I kind of want to see if we can increase our money. I started, well, as you know, I spoke to the Fighters Guild, and it's definitely worth trying to do some of them as well because they earn you some money as well from the Fighters Guild. So I think I actually have one currently, yeah, active at the moment. I think I'm going to go and do this as part of the Fighters Guild because this earns a bit of money as well. I think it actually might be here. Interestingly. It is. Well, that's handy. Shall I just... I'm just going to go over here then. I've stored a load of stuff in my chest as well at the cabin because there's a couple of items that I've managed to loot and grab and stuff that I actually want to keep hold of because they seem like pretty cool. So I've put them in a chest. I found this really cool bow. It'd be, I think Alexis probably already has this bow or has better, but I thought it was a really cool bow. So I stored that away. Yeah, so I tried to rob this place. You have to watch. So basically, Alexis taught me you should go in during the day and see what's around, right? So I've been doing that. And the problem is, it's fine getting in during the day. Sometimes it's not so easy to get in at nighttime because some of the locks are harder locks than others. So yeah, this is a place that I haven't been able to get into yet. You know, because all this stuff on the desk wouldn't be here, I'd have taken it.
I heard that some
I think this is a hard lock, and so I can't get in at night. And sometimes they're a little bit tricky to pick. So I've been trying to pick and choose locations. Yeah, exactly. You got to learn the routines as well. That's the other thing. Alexis was telling me that like you sort of have to wait around and watch them, and when they leave and when they're not there. It is really fun, but it is quite scary as well, because sometimes they unexpectedly they're still like in there, and you'll walk in and they're like, get out. You're like, oops, need to run. I've done that a few times, but yeah. If they do restock, I'll try and go and do one a bit later on. But I've kind of robbed the ones that I can at the minute. So I'll have to see how we go.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
The other thing Alexis said as well is I should probably start robbing houses. I just feel bad doing it, but I probably should like go around the houses as well and do that.
That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats.
Okay. I'll save the rats. I'd say I don't understand, but I used to keep rats as a kid, so not huge ones like these, obviously, but just saying. I'm not actually bothered by them. Oh, there's lions in the basement. That's interesting. Well, that sells for 10. Is it wrong to rob her basement? Or let's just check. She might have something decent or she might not. It's a bit of a crazy basement, isn't it? Rats and a mountain lion. Oh, there's a lockpick there. Alexis. I'd love to know how the mountain lion got in here. It's gold. It's 1 gold, but it's 1 gold more. We'll take it. Oh, repair hammer. I've been stealing all of the repair hammers I find as well. It's not wrong, it's business. It is now. I am a thief in training. Alexis's apprentice. Hey, by the way, Verdant.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, it does pay well, Charlie. That is definitely
Please,
true.
go
You just have to
Pinarus.
get away with it
And those
and
mountain lions.
be a little bit careful. But it definitely pays. I could really do with the hard lock spell now, but you don't get that. So here's the thing. I'm kind of, because I'm a sorcerer, I have access to like a higher level from the start, right? So my magic is already like higher level than what you would be if you was, I don't know, like a knight or a warrior or something. So basically that has allowed me to get the average unlock spell like quite easily. But this, you need alteration. and it has to be quite high to actually have these. So I think to unlock the hard spout, I need a skill level of 75 in alteration. So I'm 54, which allows me to obviously cast the average one. But I need this skill up to 75 to be able to unlock the hard one. Now, if I get that, I'll be able to get into some of the other stores. There is a shop that Alexis goes to quite often that I tried to get into.
How do you do?
What?
I can't remember what it is now on the map. It's like a blacksmithy type place. I think it's Skingrad? Yeah, Skingrad. Anyway, she quite often guards the place like crazy, and so it's really actually difficult to get in there. There's like a back door. I've tried a couple of times. I managed to take a couple of things, but then she came running down the stairs at me and I had to like escape super quick. She's really tricky to get in there, but she has some good
It's more
stuff.
about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil.
We'll try and
cause a lot of damage. Knowing enough.
See if we can rob any more from her. There's definitely more stuff in her shop. It's just, it's very difficult to get in there because she guards it like you wouldn't believe.
Pinnerus and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Mountain lions? Here? Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better. Let's go hunting.
Just thought I'd check his cupboard before I left. In case. Alexis has just got me checking like everything now. I'm constantly opening cupboards, barrels, everything. By the way, guys, don't sleep on these barrels that are sat around outside. I've found so many repair hammers and stuff in these random, and lockpicks. Definitely check these things. Because I have found like all kinds of stuff. And they don't class as stealing either. The ones outside. Most of them. Could he walk any slower? I like his armor, it's cool.
Yes?
Yeah, I want to try and buy a new horse at some point as well. Because the other horses, like, they are faster. So, but they're just very expensive. So I kind of want to try and save some money and try and, like, do all these things. I want to upgrade the Dunbarrow Cove, I think, first. Because it really does pay off to upgrade it. Also, you can get to a point where, I think I said this last stream, but you can send them off to do missions for you, and they earn money for you passively that you can collect once a week. So I feel like you'll get that money back by putting it in the long term. Why are we walking super slow to find these mountain lions? There's a cave up there. Also, I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on all these cave locations.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Die. He just like went in ham. He was like, I don't care. Crazy guy.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of.
Oh no, they were just chilling, Verdant. I don't think they were causing that much trouble. Other than they tried to eat her rats, but they were just hungry. Never mind. Part of the quest. I am taking all of this though. I should just let them eat him. Hold on one sec, guys. I am just gonna wander up here. I'm gonna pick up all of the so many locations on the map, and I just want to make sure that I've marked them because I do want to explore these areas. I will go in there at some point. So the last Fighters Guild mission I did, which is basically just an introductory thing, was 230 gold. That paid really well, so I'm kind of hoping if I do this, this will also pay. I'm basically just trying to get as much gold as we can right now, to try and max some stuff. Do you know what? She's upstairs, so while she's upstairs, I'm genuinely just going to search her house. She doesn't know what I'm doing down here. Shopping list. Interesting. I'm not even going to read that. I don't want to know.
Oh my! You've got to take
She
care
has a
of those
chest at the end of the
lions.
bed.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
How'd you know if you haven't been down there? Well, that was... Oops, I did not mean to take the hourglass, but I've taken it, so never mind. Right. Oops. All right, we're going to sell all of this.
Oh, my poor little...
That was handy. She stood right there. I'm glad she didn't realise. I'm taking advance payment in case. I wasn't ready.
Oh, thank the gods you killed that thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Okay, sure.
Please save my little rats.
Don't go looking in any of your chests because you've lost a lot of stuff.
Hello?
What?
You hear about Goat?
I thought I was saying hello to me though, and I was like, what?
Hello.
Oh,
My name's Quillweave.
You
I've had
stood right
some
there.
success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
what do you know about mountain lions?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof. For someone who drinks so much, hauls ropes faster is in peak physical condition. You could learn a lot from him.
Right, I'm guessing I just need to follow her. So...
Hi there.
What's this about?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
So long.
Be seeing you.
I'm very inconspicuous.
What is it now?
Rano is quite the swordsman. I've heard he'll train you for the right amount of money.
I wouldn't mind learning something, but I don't want to join the Fighters Guild to do it.
Take care.
Good day.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, this is odd behavior. What are we doing here? I feel like she knows I'm here. Pickaxe. Okay, so she's just opened the gate to the back of the blacksmith? I'm really not doing this very inconspicuously at all. I'm literally just blatantly following them. She keeps doing that stop, look around thing, and I'm like, I should probably step back.
Blade and bone, speak to me.
I don't know, Riley. I'm stalking this person because we believe them to be letting mountain lions into somebody's basement. They are acting very strange. They opened a gate randomly and then just carried on wandering. Well, that's a slight problem. I am a tree. Oh, okay, we're going to the opposite side now. Okay, hold on. you reckon I can get away with that?
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
Apparently not. I did not do that. No! Man, there's guards everywhere. I risked it for a biscuit. It wasn't even worth 45. I actually have stolen stuff on me, so I cannot get caught. I need to go. It's time to go. Wait, hold on. Can I fast travel? No. How am I going to do this? Can I get to Dunbar Cove, like, round here? I reckon I can, you know? I'm gonna swim it. The situation is, Mish, I was following someone as part of a quest because I was trying to find out something about mountain lions in a basement. But I got greedy and I tried to pickpocket them for 45 gold. They called the guards, and so now I'm trying to evade the guards, but I actually do have stolen stuff on me because I robbed from this lady's house. So I'm swimming round to my cove because I'm thinking I can just sell my stuff in here, and I reckon I can pay off my bounty as well at the fence in my own cove. So I'm just gonna run home. I gotta get rid of this stuff because I do have lots of stolen stuff on me, so I can't get caught. So we're gonna sell it.
Good day.
Here we go. I don't know if you'll let me go to 70. Let's try.
I can't make that deal.
Ah! I reckon I'm on the highest I can go. Yeah.
A fine transaction.
Right, I know this stuff isn't worth so much, but it's still like the the lion pouts are like 42. That's cool. Should I just sell that lockpick? It's not worth having it on me, is it? Let's just do that.
You got a great deal there.
No, I'm keeping the repair hammer. In fact, I'm going to use it. That way it doesn't count as being stolen. Okay, she didn't have much good stuff, but we sold what we did have. Let's...
Another Saturday.
Oh, I can't pay it off at him.
Good day.
Okay. I actually don't need to repair anything. Look at that. For a change. I'm going to put this other stolen repair hammer then back in my chest.
Hi there. Well met.
Does he have an option? No.
You too.
Quickly now.
I don't think you talk to me, do you? No, not right now.
I'm through talking to you.
Okay, I could do with paying off my bounty, but I'm not going to be able to get anywhere safely, I don't think. Let me just check I don't have any more stolen stuff on me. I really don't want to get arrested because it affects your skills. Okay, I'm going to give it a minute before I go back for that quest. Because I'll get arrested on sight for trying to pickpocket the person that I was following. I couldn't help myself. I'm trying. Let me, there was a cave. Yeah, up here. Let's go and investigate this. Do you know that city's actually really handy that you can swim your way out of it? Alexis, out of interest, if you get a bounty or like anything, where do you go to pay it off that stops you from getting caught or into trouble? Oh. But I went to him and I didn't have an option. It didn't give me an option to pay off my bounty. There was no... It just said rumours. I wonder why it wasn't giving me the option then. That's what I thought, which is why I went in there, but when it didn't give me the option, I thought I was doing something wrong. I don't know. They chased me out of the city, so I'm gonna go with yes. But I don't want to go back to find out. There's an Oblivion gate up there. Wow, that's mad. You can see that from here. Whoa. Where's that then? Like up on this hill? Oh yeah, I think it is. I should probably do that. I didn't actually physically take anything. I left it when I got caught. So like, I tell you what, I'll do this cave, I'll give it a minute, and then I'll just go back and double check before I go back into the city. I don't want to get any skill drops, ideally. We'll do this cave first. We might get some good stuff from in here. Don't need that. Left or right? That's annoying because it looks like there was a chest under there. Oh, okay, it's just a box with a candle on. Okay. I'll let it off. Not right then. Okay, we got... Oh. Oh. I don't like how quiet it is in here so far. There's got to be... Ooh, hello. I reckon there's bandits or something in here. There is a lot of different directions. Why is it so quiet? Oh, hold on. This is weird. I feel like I'm gonna get caught out. Like they're just gonna come flying around a corner. Oh, I just missed a lockpick. I saw it last minute. This is weird. I definitely haven't been in here because I only just found this cave. So I've only just found it on the map, which is weird. Maybe they're out. I don't know. Maybe I've come at the right time. Maybe they've gone out and maybe they chill in here during the day. I don't know. Oh, shepherd's pie. Either way, this is great. Okay, I did get that one, didn't I think? Yes. Oh my god, there's 37 gold in there. Okay, there was another door somewhere. Does anyone else ever always get lost in these caves? I feel like they're a bit of a maze. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, I think that is that. Interesting. Yeah, what cave was that? Hirota Cove, okay. Interesting. Alright then, let me just go and double check with the fence quick before I go back in there. I don't want to go back in and then just immediately get arrested, you know? I have found sometimes, It's a bit weird. I don't get like all speech options if they're not stood in certain places. Like I said about the bartering with the fence, sometimes it doesn't pop up for me unless they're stood like specifically in a certain spot. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but... No, that's the wrong person.
Well met.
You're not who I'm looking for.
You too.
I reckon he goes around here. I don't know why. He never used to. He used to sleep down there, and then I employed that other guy, and now he seems to move. I have no idea where he is. Is that him?
Hail. I hope I can help.
Yeah, he's not giving me the options, but then when he stood here, I don't have the options for
A good man.
anything else either. So, I don't know. Weird. I'm gonna wait till, like, daytime. And I'll try and go back, see what happens. Like with the other fences, you see, usually you have that option and it'll just say 0 if there's no fines or bounties to pay off. So I think it's being weird because I'm pretty sure I probably have a bounty, but let's find out. I'm not going to draw unnecessary attention to myself. I'm going to... Oh, hold on.
Fresh game.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fantastic. Take care. What do you want? I don't know what you're...
I want to know about the
Farewell.
mountain lions. What are you up to?
Hail! What can I do for you?
Everything can see me, Brad. I'm not being very inconspicuous at all. Do you reckon I can charm her into talking to me? Hold on one sec. I have a spell. Let's try this.
What do you want? I don't know what you... Farewell.
Oh, okay. I have to literally not let her see me. It's literally meat by the... I know where I've gone wrong now. I need to watch her place the stuff by the house, but without seeing me. Obviously, I'm not great at sneaking, as you already know. I'm going to assume that I don't still have a bounty because the guards are not chasing me anymore. Is she coming back this way? I'm not very good at this. Oh my god, she keeps turning round. Yeah, master, clearly.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Let me try. Whoop, oh, so inconspicuous. Standing on chairs. I need to try and get around it. Don't mind me, sir. Oh my god. Hi again. She went the other way. She's coming back again. Do you reckon it has to specifically be nighttime? I bet it probably does, but I'm trying to get a feel now for which walking pattern she goes, because she's very sporadic, and I feel like I keep getting myself caught. I need to try and do this without being seen. Somehow. Hey, at least I'm not being chased by the guards anymore. Is she talking to that guard, or are they just kind of like... Okay. I see what I'm supposed to be looking for. Clearly there is meat left here, right? What happens if I take that? All right, let's skip some time. I feel like she's going to turn around. That's definitely I'm going to turn around. I ain't stupid. I can see the green arrow. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. It's easier just to watch the green splodge.
Everybody's talking about the prophet.
Right, I am going to skip. I reckon it's nighttime where we have to do this. So... Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah! Oi, you!
What? Yes? What can I do for you? You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
I already have quite acrobatics, but thanks anyway. I'm just gonna... Mountain lions, I mean... Madness.
Oh, so did you follow her?
Yep.
I knew it! That swit! Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess.
Not really.
Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people.
Oh, now see, that's helpful.
And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you.
Oh, that's handy. I just got increased speechcraft. That is definitely...
Take care.
300 gold? Yeah. I'll have that. I also randomly now have venison on me. Alright, well that's cool. We just got 300 gold. I think I need to go back to the Fighters Guild and tell them that I've done that.
Well met.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Where is...
Good evening.
Nope, not you. Where has he gone?
Good to see you.
Nope, not you. Not
You look like a bright one.
Well met.
you.
Good day. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Alexis, was it you?
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
Oh, I just picked
I
up
like
another
eating
random
at the
quest.
Flowing Bowl. Mainlorn runs a quality inn. I'm sorry. You
All right.
take care of Lels. He needs the help.
She could well be. Yeah, so like I really want to break into the place up here,
How are you today?
but it has a hard lock on it, so I can't until I get that spell. I'm not very great with the lock picking, I'll be honest. Sometimes it's a bit tricky. It's a hard lock as well. I've gone the wrong way. It's the other way. Here, this place. I want to rob this place, but it is slightly tricky, and I can't see that there is a back door access to this place. So I need that spell because it makes it really easy to get in there if you have that spell. But you know, I need to stay away from the other places for a bit. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna go do this. We could rob this person. Shh! Everybody shush.
For the love of Azura, can't I?
Dun, dun. What time is it? Man, go to bed. There's a guard there. Well, that's a hard lock. All right, we won't rob that one. Hold on. Average. Oh, Quillweave. Should we rob Quillweave? Well, we can try anyway. I'm not very good, like I say. This is, you know, not the best. Alexis obviously does this in a much better way than I do. I am very amateur. I'm trying to learn, okay? So you're gonna have to bear with me whilst I attempt to rob places. Just anything good, no? Come on, you gotta have something in here. Try and sneak upstairs. It doesn't look like they're home. That's actually slightly more scary. Because there's only one way in and out of this house, so I need to be now fast. Quick, get out, get out, get out.
Go ahead.
Hello. Alright, let's try this guy again. He might still be stood by the door. Sometimes they just decide that they, yeah. Sometimes they really guard, like, their houses and stuff. Okay. How much is that worth? 5 each? Wooden door to amber. Oh, there's like a back door. Interesting. Oh my god! Get out quick! Get out! I feel like some of the houses that are worth it are like the ones that are the hard locks, but we can't get in those. Okay, I've already been in there. This one's easy. Okay, to be fair, we have already picked up some gear, right? That is gonna sell, so that's good. Oh, there's like a double door system, okay. I didn't mean to fall off. Alright, that's quite a lot already. See, it pays off better to get into the shops, but wait, hold on. Thing is, not all shops have stuff like immediately on the shelves either that's like great. You kind of have to like hunt around.
How goes it?
What? Understand that Victus.
Colette knows more about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil.
So, funnily enough, this is actually the shop.
Cause a lot of damage.
See, it's hard lock. Okay.
Make you a dangerous person.
See you.
Okay, nice and easy.
Too. Yeah, they can be picked. You just have to watch. There's these guys hanging around here, so I'm likely to get caught if I try to pick that.
Safe travels.
My lock picking skill isn't that high because I've been using magic instead. So, like, quite often it's a bit more tricky for me to actually do it the lock picking way. Let me just see if there's anything around the back. Sometimes. Yeah, look. There's a back door. So this is the quest where I'm supposed to be helping this guy not get robbed, but instead I'm just robbing his shop. No, I'm not. I was never there.
Hi there.
He's clearly on edge.
After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe
Never mind.
almost
Okay.
anything.
Without question.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
What's my carry weight? 186. Okay, we've got quite a bit already. Let me kick off this quest. To be fair, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning now. I've kind of lost my window of opportunity. I've robbed quite a few houses though. I've got some stuff. I need to go and sell what I have got.
Well, greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchant. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Well, that's handy. If you leave, yeah, sure.
I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? Arvena Thelus is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement.
That'll be them mountain lions, mate.
As I said, bye.
Oh, he just went ahead and left. I mean, that's helpful. Well, thanks for leaving me with the store. What do you have? Minor detect life? Emerald? What else we got? Anything good? A repair hammer? They're always helpful, but they're 3 each. Some books. He might have CCTV. Well, if he does, I'll make a run for it. It's too late. I've already robbed him. He shouldn't have trusted his shop in me. Let me check everywhere as well, man. There's a basement? I'm going. Hope he wasn't expecting anything when he came back. Oh, that's sneaky. Oops, that did not land on where I was aiming. Oh my god. That's big, those things. There's a letter there. Oh. Oh wait, that was the basement, wasn't it? Yep, there we go. Oh no, this is the back door, right? I just accidentally leave. I accidentally left. Okay, alright. Well, Well, now I've robbed the place. We're going to wait till nighttime and see who's who actually is the person that's supposed to be stealing it. It's probably going to be later than 6, let's be honest. Don't tell me it's her again. You imagine it's Crawl Weaves again. Planting mountain lions in people's basements and robbing the local merchant. I got this quest active. Yes. So far, no one's broken in. It is currently 10:50 p.m. What do they count as after you've gone to bed? Oh. Hello?
No time to talk. Go away.
I don't know where he came from. Just
Do they look like vampires to you? They seem to be having some sort of vampire meeting.
Just go away.
Am
I supposed
Nothing to worry about.
Alright, they're not friendly after they've had their little huddle. They've decided they're, Well, that was weird.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Only what you've Never take me down.
Okay, my class actually does have a resistance to disease, although... Oh! They do have insane armor. To be fair, I was caught off guard there. Can I just say, this was not the way that I would do this fight. However, what actually happened was they were all huddled, it put me off, and I decided to then talk to them. Hindsight, probably shouldn't have.
That's the best you can do.
Hold on. We're gonna rob all that armor, don't worry, guys. I think I have a scroll on me somewhere. Is it mithril? We might have to keep some. Hold up. Back off. Man, I'm really struggling. It broke my block. Oh! That was so close. I didn't put my heavy armor on. I did that in my light armor. That was the problem. I should have switched gear, and I've only just thought about it. Oh. Oh yeah, mithril greaves. I'm going to be so over encumbered when I pick all this up, by the way. I'm just going to walk it. I'm not dropping any of it. Guys. I'm so over encumbered. I don't even imagine it was Alexis the whole time. Yeah, just come downstairs, just chilling. Oh my god, at this mithril stuff. Okay, so I was wearing... Oh my god, it's better than my cravat stuff. It's just not enchanted, but that doesn't matter. That looks so cool. Yeah, we're gonna make loads off this. I'm gonna take this back. I just need to, I'm relatively slow. We're gonna have to take a small walk through the town. I still have the stuff on me that I sold. That I stole even. Okay, gauntlets are... Oh man, I'm just gonna... Some of the best armor. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a set, guys. To wear. And then I'll sell the other set. Yeah, that's so true, Nova. I actually never found any. Some of the best armor. Some of the rarest are. Yeah, Jensen, honestly, like, Nova's right. I didn't actually... When I originally played this game before the remaster, I actually never found any. All right, this is going to be a slow walk, guys, because I'm actually just going to check. They had weapons on them as well. Let's just check what they had on the floor. Oh my god, Elven longsword, guys. I'm not going to use this, but I am going to sell it. Oh my god. Did you see that? Dwarven Claymore. I bet that's worth something. Yeah, this armor looks incredible. I'm definitely, like, keeping this stuff on. Check that. That's amazing.
Good to see you.
Leave me alone. Good night. Be seen. I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry.
This is just from this Fighters Guild quest. Like, I just came out here...
Well met.
To do this Fighters Guild thing.
Well met.
Okay, I'm gonna try and sell, because I can't fast travel. I just need to sell a couple of bits to the normal shopkeeper.
Greetings, Imperial. I swear that when I passed by Benaris Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velo and Benaris will never sell that death trap.
That's
Take
random.
care.
I'm listening to those conversations to add things to your map. Okay, how over encumbered am I? Ooh, quite. It's gonna be all the no, they're not that heavy. I've like over encumbered myself because of all the stuff I've stolen. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Do you know what we might have to do? Let me go out to the stables. I'll grab my horse and we'll take my horse round to the cove. I think the best way for me to do this is just to take it all back to the fence and sell it. I know this is going to be slow, but it's going to be worth it because I'll get more money from my fence than I will from these guys.
How do you do?
Can I just check? I did not contract anything, did I, off those guys? I got pretty beaten up. Where is... No, wrong thing. I always click on the wrong tab. No, we're okay. All right, just checking I don't have any random active effects. I have a like disease resistance with this race, so I'm all right at the minute, but those guys were definitely vampires.
Good evening.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things.
A skeleton, does that count? In that case, yes. Okay, let's get to the horse. Once we get to the horse, we speed up a little bit because being over encumbered on a horse doesn't count. Man, this armor's so cool. It looks really good with the dwarven shield that we have as well. Alright, I just need to get, I'm gonna ride around here. Alright, we're definitely gonna buy some more upgrades now. Do you know what? I might try and enchant a piece of this mithril gear to having this fortify on weight carry limit, because that Kvatch curse has that. So I'm wondering if I can get that done. Oh my god, please go up there. There we go. Alright, a little bit faster than walking all the way around here. Now I've just got to walk through the cave, but it's worth it. Sometimes you got to take the slow road. Do you know what? Because I've got this, maybe I might change my helmet to like a hood. I need something to increase my light armor, and I've taken it all off now because I'm now wearing this. So I need to probably switch that actually. Let's just... Just gonna do that so they put themselves all in the right places, because I cannot be walking through this cave looking for them. Excuse me, Mr. Boar.
Well met.
Oh no, he's doing that
Bye.
thing. I need you to move.
I like what I see.
Greetings.
Good day.
So sometimes
Bye.
he does this thing where he stood over here and I can't barter with him. I don't know why, but it just does this thing. Where's...
Good day. Goodbye.
Are you gonna move? I need you to
Goodbye.
move. He's called Bacon. Why'd you call him Bacon, dude? Poor boar. I really need this guy to move over here.
You look like a bright one.
Can you move, please? I'm trying to force him, like, off his spot.
A pleasure to be seeing you. How are you?
Yes, over there. There we go.
Well met.
Yeah, then it works. There we go. I don't know why that's the thing. Okay, so we're gonna sell these.
An excellent bargain.
I'm gonna leave him at that. I think if I haggle him any further, I think I'm just pushing the limits.
That's a fair deal.
Yeah, I'm definitely selling these.
An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain.
Whoops. Oh, yeah, no, I did want to sell that.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I'm going to put those in my chest. I feel like I don't want to give them away.
That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price.
Oh my god, look at my gold at the top.
You've made a good bit of gold.
No, I think my game's crashed. No. Okay, it should have auto-saved when I came in here. I do have auto-saving on. Yep, it's definitely crashed. Oh my god, can you believe that? Hold on, guys. As if that happened. All right, I think I fixed it. Oh, it's actually saved in here. That's interesting.
Morning.
Oh, I bet it's because I auto-saved. I waited, sorry. Not auto-saved. Yeah, it auto-saves when you wait. Okay, that's good. The auto-saving is like a life savior. I was like, no.
Good day.
Okay, we'll just do that again. Apologies, guys.
That's a good deal.
I broke it with how much stuff I have.
That's a good deal. A good
All these
price
things
for a
I
good
sold
customer.
as well are worth quite a lot.
A fine
Obviously,
transaction.
don't want to sell the Kvatch Curse. We're keeping that. I'm going to put that in a
That
chest.
seems a fair price.
Oops, a daisy, not that one.
That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain.
All right. I'm going to sell that. I don't need that. I'm actually going to sell that as well. Oh, that. I forgot about that one.
Another satisfied customer.
7,307.
Goodbye.
What did that say? Mercantile increased to 33. That's good. Okay, I just need to go and put some stuff in a chest because I want to keep hold of a couple of things. See, I love this curse because it increases my weight, but the mithril... Man, the only thing is, the weight on that is actually higher. Like, in terms of stats, this actually works out better. Isn't that crazy? Look. All right. I'm going to keep the cuirass. I'm not going to wear it right now because I feel I want to enchant it maybe to make it better. I'm going to put some stuff in the chest. It's worth money, so I just want to keep that on me. I am, however, keeping the gloves and the greaves on me because they are better. This Kvatch cuirass, man, it's so good. And it's like right from the start of the game. Okay, I probably don't need those anymore. We'll put those in there as well. Yeah, we'll keep like that. That seems fair. Oh yeah, this is that bow I was talking about that I found. Look at this. It's poisoned. Black bow. It seemed pretty cool. I found it off a bandit somewhere. So I chucked it in here because I was like, that seems pretty cool. I don't use a bow, but it did look pretty cool. So I thought I was going to keep it anyway. Okay, so we've got 7k. I'm actually going to go and let's buy another upgrade for in here. Let's spend some gold. By the way, robbing those houses also actually got us quite a bit with that. And then those drops from those guys in that shop that we were supposed to be looking after also got us quite a bit. And we got paid from the fighters, the first Fighters Guild quest we did as well. I need to go here. Nope, not that one. I need to go here. Wrong way. This way.
I take it you want something?
Well, what is it?
Thieves is running a scam in town and he fell for it. What an idiot.
Some of the NPC conversations are so funny.
It's my pleasure.
What's that?
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
That's a new quest.
Let's do business.
Okay, let's go with a
Pleasure
supplier.
doing business with you. Let's do business.
Should we do one more?
Pleasure
Let's do the
doing
Spy
business
Master.
with you.
I'm almost there. I only have... Okay, that takes us back down to 5k, so I feel like that puts us right back where we were. And let's go and let's go see what that gives us in terms of like shops and stuff, because these guys sell different things. It might be worth me also spending some money to train the mercantile skill, potentially. Because I think it pays off in the long run. Okay, so, I don't know where these guys are. One person looks like over here, because this is new.
Good to see you. Yes.
So what do you sell?
Have a look around. You
Spowls.
won't find
Ooh,
better
hello.
prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, I don't have enough thing for these, but that's cool. Alluring gaze. Shadow shape. Invisibility. Oh my god, he sells an invisibility spell. Yeah, these guys are cool. Okay,
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
my god.
Tamriel.
Look at this. Oh my god, look at the price of that. Fortify marksman on self, detect life on self. Oh my god. Fortify acrobat. These guys have got some good stuff. Fortify sneak. Whoa. Alright, there's some cool gear in here. Especially if you want to be sneaking around. Okay, I can't afford... Well, I can, but I'm not going to. That's cool.
You.
And there's another person who... I don't know where the other person situates themselves. Maybe in that ship. I don't know.
Situation. Safe travels. You too. Afternoon.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say she usually went well.
Mine went wrong.
cleared out the goblins. They lost some people.
No, sir.
Waiting's all in an uproar.
The
I'm through
Not
talking.
these guys, not
Now
these
the prophet
guys.
ranting about the end of the world. You smell of death. What?
Scurvy John Hoff.
Leave me alone.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh,
Well
here we
met.
go.
Good day.
Jack Silver.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
Oh,
Cyrodiil.
look, we got lockpicks, night mask, agility. Oh, that's cool. He has like 100 on him as well. Okay, Jack Silver.
Goodbye.
Who just chills down here. Oh my god. Are these just like mine? I think we can take those. I think we can
Fine
take all that
greetings to
stuff too. Okay, this place pays off. I'll come back. Okay, I have one more
What is it now?
upgrade to this place now.
You look like a bright one.
But I kind of want to just earn another little bit more money because, although I'm good, it would be nice to just make sure I'm kind of back up where I was. So that, because the thing is, I do want to either enchant some gear or get myself some better stuff. So. Let's go and hand this in. This quest has moved. I'm confused.
From Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
How are you today?
Good to see you.
Did he just like stay in the inn next door? Yep.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Kind of.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
300.
Greetings, Bosmer.
Cousin.
Let's go. From where do you hail?
Greetings to you.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the Fighters Guild and
Hail!
see if that gives me anything else.
Hello there.
Good tidings, citizen.
Oops. Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm just trying to find where the main guy is.
A pleasure.
Obviously sat all the way up here.
You've got duties to attend to. First, though, you're ready for advancement. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Buzzin'.
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dantan. She's got... You too.
Coral. Okay. I have to go pick these up because otherwise I forget where I'm supposed to go.
Hello.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I have heard that the great...
Right. Coral.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Yes.
You know, Bongong has got
Oh,
some fun
Fighters Guild.
purchase for sale.
Wait, let me just check. Oh no, it is actually Thingy does a quest. That's interesting.
Good to see you.
This is a weird house. Okay, I don't think I'm allowed up there.
Well met. Farewell.
Okay, I might have to wait till daytime. I seem to get caught between like day and nighttime. There we go. They've moved back over here now.
Well met. You too.
You're not who I'm supposed to be talking to.
How do you do?
Aha.
Good time. Greetings. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Okay.
For now, Modrin Orion will be handling your... You too.
Did I not just run past them?
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh? Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off. Don't just stand there.
Rude.
Move.
I have a lot of quests in my quest log, but it's because I just keep roaming around doing random side things. To be fair. Okay, so I will probably do this because I do need to try and get some more gold. I want to kind of max out the Dunbarrow Cove situation because there's some pretty cool stuff there. And hopefully at some point then we'll have enough money to buy some of the like proper cool enchanted gear. That would be pretty awesome. I also think I could do with trying to increase this a little bit as well. Yeah, 100% Blaine. Like we've got one more thing to buy for Dunbarrow Cove. It's another 1,000. I do have the money to do it. I just kind of don't want to do it like straight off the bat. I'd rather get this back up again and then spend it, if you see what I mean, just so that I've got that to go. Yeah, we are actually. We seem to be doing all right on the money situation. We've managed to like find quite a lot of good gear and stuff, and also robbing houses is like a thing. I didn't realize like how much stuff these guys have like hiding in their chests. We made so much off some of the stuff that we stole just from that village a minute ago. Obviously you just have to not get caught, but it's definitely worth it. It's pretty good. And the fence guy, because I have a good relationship with him, I actually get more money out of my stuff, which is pretty good as well. So that's awesome. But yeah, I was about to say I kind of need to... Thieving never ends, but is available really. Yeah, exactly. So like now we've kind of got ourselves into a thing. We're just going to kind of keep going around, and this like obviously like all the different they restock as well. And as your mercantile goes up, they stock better stuff. So I'm only 33. I think Halexis actually has mercantile maxed out. You can train this as well by the guy in the Dunbarrow Cove, but yeah, if you get this high, you earn way more. And like the easiest way to get it high is just selling stuff constantly, so that's cool. Yeah, anyway, I was saying I need to try and get my light armor up a little bit, I think. It does say it's only a minor skill, to be fair. And heavy armor is major, so... I think the sorcerer build I picked is actually better with heavy armor. I think I actually picked a build that specifically can use heavy armor, because I really like it. It's only because I didn't ever think of that being content before. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I never even thought about like doing this, but it's made it so much more fun because I feel like there's a whole different side of the game of like things that you can do now. Which is really cool. I also, guys, there is a like a mage's house that apparently has like a quest. I think it's up here because I've rode past it. I want to go and check this out at some point, guys, because I think we can own this, I believe. So we need to head up there. There's so many things we can do. I haven't even explored the whole... So there's a whole section over here where I haven't even rode through yet. There's all these forts, caves, things around here. There's so many different places I need to go to. Anyway, guys, I am going to stop here from this evening, if that's okay. I've got a couple of bits and pieces that I need to kind of sort out, but thank you so much for joining me this evening. Massively appreciate you all. I hope you all have a good Monday as well. And I'll be back on Tuesday. And we'll pick up some more. I want to finish off, hopefully, maxing Dunbarrow Cove. So hopefully we'll manage to get that done. And then we'll maybe go and have a look at, like, Frostcrag Spire. And we'll go and have a look at some other places on Tuesday. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you all. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Bye, everyone.